Hello, this is the Lone Wolf. It's Uncle. Today we're going to be reviewing Call of Duty. This is going to be a remake because I'm not too thrilled with how it came out. Oh yeah, and Sokka wanted to be in this one too. Now, Call of Duty, I'm going into flame war territory here. There are people who have actually gotten angry for people who don't put Call of Duty ahead of other games. Oh, I forgot to actually scratch that. There are even some that will get on you if you even put Call of Duty before other first-person shooters. You're right about that, bitch! Socko, really, you like Call of Duty? Of course I do, how could I not? Alright, I'm getting sick and tired of you speaking with my mouth. Do something about it. Anyway, Call of Duty is going to be tough. I played a lot of the demos. So far, most of them were easy. And I've only played most of them once or twice and haven't even looked at them again. You're a sad little man. Socko, will you just put yourself in your own mouth or something? With me? Damn it. Anyway, Call of Duty, like I said, I've played the demos. I haven't played the actual game still. Anyway, Call of Duty, from my point of view, is overrated. Shouldn't make anyone's top 20 list at all. For one, the online community can be very, very, very irritating, and even playing by myself, it becomes too routine. I mean, run and shoot, run and shoot, run and shoot, run and shoot! Just gets irritating after a while. Alright? I'm sorry, but Call of Duty, it's not even in my top 100 games. None of them are. Yes, they'll make it into the top thousands, but that's about it. Because they're only okay games towards me. You're a favorite child. Socko, I know you're saying what all haters want to say. No, I'm telling you what to... I'm giving you a back and forth here! You're giving me a back and forth? Of course! What the else is the man who sucks with the sock on his hand? Socko, please let me do this review. Alright. Anyway, Call of Duty is a franchise I would not recommend to anyone. I would recommend it to those who I think would be interested, who would like a taste of just a little bit of realism. And like I said, I've played the demos. I'm doing this video, like I said, because of the fact that I wasn't entirely enthusiastic with how my first one came out. My first non-played review anyway. And of course that was before the introduction of this guy. Yeah, I was your best creation. No, I think I was a little too drunk to come up with a better name than Sako and decided to create you. Just like how I was a little too impatient about making my videos. Yes, I'm impatient with making videos. I'm okay with doing some acting and voice acting, but just not that interested in getting some clips off of YouTube, downloading them, putting them on in my videos. Seems like a lot of work for nothing. Plus, I'm terrible at editing. Alright? You're going to have the worst YouTube channel ever! Yeah. Unless I could actually get more viewers. That's where you come in, my little friend. Anyway, Call of Duty is my least favorite genre, or franchise anyway. Mostly because I don't get what people see in it. I know there's online multiplayer mode. I know that that's what's keeping this game running, this franchise running so long. Damn right! Online multiplayer? Good graphics? Good campaign modes? Don't get me started on the campaign mode. For me, the campaign mode was bland. Now, everybody's gonna hate me for disliking Call of Duty. And for several of the ratings I'm gonna give it. I'm just giving it haters of Call of Duty a way to know that there are those of us reviewers who don't care for them and don't play them and are willing to take the heat. I know I made a joke considering how hot it is right now, at least where I am. What? What is it, Sako? You need to fix that! Sadly, I don't have any. Whoops. Yeah, Sako's possessed my armor, right? Anyway, Call of Duty is not my favorite game, alright? But I can see why people like it. Alright? But I will not put it in my top 10s, top 20s, top 50s, or even top 100s. That's how bad of a game I think it is. Alright? Because there's only one mode that I really like, and that's the zombie mode. The zombie mode I loved because it is a survival horror. And I'm a big zombie killing fan. Alright? There's a very big zombie killer in me. Now for this review, it's going to be a little difficult. I want to review these games and give illegitimate ratings to confuse the audience. You want to confuse your audience? Alright. Instead of arguing with Sako, I'm just going to go ahead with the rating. And then I'll use the rest of the time to argue with Sako. Now, if is very good and is very bad, I'm gonna go like you figure it out. Figure out what? Alright, he obviously couldn't wait. Sako, why are you wanting to argue with me? Because that's the only way the show will work. He's right. Anyway, I have done some reading on the Call of Duty. It has some good storylines, but that isn't enough to save it. The gameplay for me was terrible. Alright? Wait, why did you just give it a rating and don't talking about it? Okay, enough Call of Duty. Sorry, Sako. Anyway, Sako here isn't gonna be booted from the show anytime soon. So for those of you who hate Sako, sorry. For those of you who like Sako, very good. This has been the Lone Wolf. Do it! No! Sako, do it, or I'm going to medball claw you myself. Okay, you talked me into it. This has been Sako. And I wish everyone best of you luck, and I hate Call of Duty.